That was always the centralized area where we would work at. So in the beginning, we used to actually hang together every day, trap together, eat together. You know what I'm saying? Run the street together. So all that shit was some family-oriented shit, how TBG started. So we was one of the first set of niggas in the city to have our own motion from our neighborhood. And it was just neighborhood niggas. So I'm saying, so that's how that shit really started. That's who got my first beat machine, my partner Chill. And see, I had a video on BET Uncut. Now Boosie and Ivy was trying to direct the video, so that whole time I'm shooting the video, they standing on the other side of the camera. See what I'm saying? So that's a whole history lesson in itself.
That's crazy. So it's like
And
the
so
whole.
that was some neighborhood shit, bro. So when CeeLo first went to jail, Boosie started running with us because CeeLo went to jail. So he
Mm-hmm.
ain't really have no home. So this we talking this before he signed the trio.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas just out there making, so on Boosie's very first mixtape, I got production on his very first mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a nigga been around.
So how
Then we
that
just end up going,
how that whole
go
Kevin
ahead.
Gates thing come along and all that?
Kevin Gates came along with a dude named Travis. And me and Travis childhood
Dead
friends. I knew
game.
Travis since I was about 9. Yeah, he was with Dead Gang, Tommy Ray. Tommy Ray is Travis' uncle.
Okay.
So what they had got to doing was man, they used to be throwing parties and throwing picnics and shit in the park to promote Kevin music, and we just kept working and working and working on shit. So Kevin was dropping mixtapes, but Kevin used to watch a lot of them battle raps.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know the nigga they call Just Zay.
Yeah, yeah.
So me, him, Kevin, and another dude named Reddy tried to do a little group for a split second, but everybody went their own separate ways because it was all, chaos. Niggas, we all had beef with each other in some format. Not me and Kevin, but me and Zay, and then Reddy and Kevin. They had their own little issues back in the day. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really last long, but it's just that they kept putting out material, kept throwing parties, kept throwing picnics, and eventually, Kevin shit picked up one of them times when he had went sat down for jail. So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of when he was in jail, a lot of that nigga music started bubbling in the city. Dude named Vic was throwing parties. He kept making sure that nigga shit was getting spent. PK1 was spending this shit. So it's like it was a method to the madness. It ain't just happen by accident. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. So y'all
So
were
that's
really
how that
into it.
shit came up.
So that's crazy, bro. Like you got a lot of history in BR, bro. Like real talk, man. And people just getting on to, you know what I mean, you up on the Instagram tip and thinking that it's all about Uncle Bang and that controversy and all of that. That's crazy.
No, fuck Uncle Bang. That's just a fuck. He a minuscule piece of the fucking. He not even a inkling on the grand trajectory of where BR started and where it's at now. And all that nigga doing is trying to latch on to made niggas out the city to make it look like you even killed with some made niggas from the city and you ain't made no noise here. The white folks don't respect you. The real gangsters don't respect you, and you steady calling names. If anytime a nigga gotta ask this person, ask that, anytime a nigga
Mm.
steady yelling for verification from somebody, you not living like that. All you gotta do is ask 4, 5 motherfuckers around. If you wanna do some research around here and you ask the same question about me that you asked about him, the answer's gonna be night and day. And
That,
this a nigga who walked the walk, so I'm not. And then I'm on some man shit. First of all, I ain't even on no street nigga shit. Just on man time, like being a father, like being a businessman, an entrepreneur, keeping your nose clean, being a part of the community, giving back to people, helping people out of situations. J Dog don't do shit like that. Who the fuck he helping?
mm-hmm.
Because we come from a long line of gangsters, especially in South Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Boo Milton, who I still be having dinner with to this day. Boo Milton was bringing Tupac down here in '94
That's
with his
crazy.
own money.
I ain't know
Man,
Tupac
niggas
even
been,
been
bro,
there.
niggas been getting it here. And this is my neighborhood. So Boo Milton is the nigga who turned Ivy on, who turned Yak on. Boo Milton was bringing Big Smalls down here in '95. Boo Milton had the fucking Run DMC niggas perform just for him at his club, LA Live. This a South Side nigga, man.
Okay.
All in Baton Rouge. So you see what I'm saying? We got a long line of hustlers and a long line of entrepreneurs, a long line of characters that, man, Ivy used to do the fucking Easter giveaway every year and give bikes away, Easter egg hunts and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm.
You can't come around here saying you a made nigga or you did this, this, and that, and you ain't impacted the community in no kind of way. And not everybody that you talking about then did something for the city in some capacity. But you only got a problem with niggas. And it's niggas that made an impact from the city. You ain't said nothing bad about no cracker the whole fucking time you done went on your fucking rants.
Mm-hmm.
So all I see is a Klansman nephew who calling niggas nigga and trying to dress it up like it's cool when he think it's some internet shit when it's real life that could really jeopardize this nigga health.
So it's crazy that, you know what I'm saying, you saying that, and it's like you were telling me like that if he when like he was around or whatever in BR whatever, he rapping Sherwood or whatever. So my thing is this, and he's saying the N word or whatever the case may be. My thing is, you know what I'm saying, why, was he doing that? You know what I mean, out Sherwood?
I mean, I can't speak for who he did it in front of thus far. I feel like anybody who co-signing that and allowing that shit to happen is pussy. So if I step on some toes in the process of me saying, bitch,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you saying nigga, then fuck whoever let him do it before because now it's on your head and his head. You feel me?
Facts.
So only thing I'm saying is it got to have order and structure around this bitch, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. And Baton Rouge got their own motherfucking shit going. You know what I'm saying? We our own entity. So we can't have no bozos come and represent what the city really about. And it's not about shit like that.
Mm-hmm. So man, that's crazy, bro. Like my thing
Yeah.
is, bro, like I like it'd be 1 minute, what I mean, he'll be bigging up Kevin Gates, he'll be bigging up Boosie and saying it's over, and then the next minute he'll go back and, you know what I'm saying, then you like I said, he be over there up on OG murder case, he be up on this artist case, main music. So it's like it's kind of hard, bro. So
Hey,
when he
bro, he
started
ain't
getting
got shit
savage,
going.
you know what I'm
He ain't got shit going. So if you only making money off mentioning niggas on the internet and your only source of income is the fucking internet, then you gonna get desperate and say what the fuck you gotta say.
you
So
remember
all
I
I did
was
was
saying.
reverse the game on him.
But you remember I
You
was
know?
saying that, like I said, me and Uncle Bane, we did an interview. If you haven't tuned into it or see it, and you go hear it or whatever, he was telling me that he had unreleased tracks with us. You know what I mean? What is that about, bro? Because you know what I'm saying? They said he got
He
an
done been around.
unreleased
He done
song.
been
Listen,
around a lot of these niggas. But like I say, he only was around because you spending money with the niggas who selling something. So you can only be around if you purchasing shit. You can only be around if you fucking bringing something to the table. Man, ain't no nigga letting no white boy just hang around for the sake of, yeah, that's my brother. That's my dog right there. Fuck no.
mm,
Man, that nigga was quiet as a church mouse, never said nigga a day to me in his life, and he's sitting up here acting like he's saying this. Bro, I would have cleaned this nigga clock then. And then what's fucked up, bro? The 4 years I was missing from BR, my nigga, I went to the fucking military trying to better my life, right?
mm,
Fucked around, ended up in war for 7 months. So I came back a totally different nigga, and I was already on go before I left.
mm,
So what you think? What you think happened if a nigga spent 7 months at war in the middle of nowhere, bombing motherfuckers for a living?
mm.
That shit business at the end of the day, Uncle Bang. That shit business. So I don't look at violence like no regular nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That shit business to me. So no nigga get to threaten my life or threaten what I got going on or threaten me, period, and act like you gonna do me something and I ain't gonna make you stand on it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm.
now that's on him. Since he think it's some internet shit and you want to jeopardize yourself over the internet, that's on you, dog. That's on you.
That's
But see,
crazy.
all the niggas that done let him do this shit, and all the niggas that done, whoever he done try to get the fake by, because he just be calling names that niggas don't have access to. Like he called a nigga name yesterday that got life in the pen. We can't call back there and call this nigga. Then they got other niggas that got life in the pen that's reaching out saying, yeah, I don't fuck with dude like that. Man, the niggas making it known that they don't fuck with this nigga way from behind the wall. So you just calling names like that's gonna get you off, like that's gonna get a nigga off your ass. I don't give a fuck who name he called. The
Man,
damage done.
he's saying he's still shooting his videos and still in Baton Rouge. He's saying he interviewing BBG Tyler. I think that's who he talking about that he just interviewed. So it's like, I mean, my thing is, one nigga say that he's sneaking in and out of BR. You know what I mean? So what you
Yeah, he
saying
gonna
may
post it when he leave. If he come through, he gonna post it when he leave. But the city fuck with me so hard that he can't get caught slipping and be out nowhere. Because anytime I've had a problem with anybody, bro, and this just a BR nigga talking to somebody, right, and telling you how shit is in BR. If nigga know I got a problem with you and see you over here, man, nigga gonna call me and like, your boy here. That's how that go every time.
that's why I was
Your
just
boy.
saying,
That's
like,
all it's
is
gonna
he
be. It
sliding
ain't gonna
in
be
and
a
out of
hoop
BR?
lot. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, however he got to do it. But I guarantee you, if he's seen out too long anywhere, somebody gonna say, your boy, yeah, that's how that's gonna go.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering to myself, man, because when you make certain moves, man, with the way he be talking, and you know what I mean, you know he gonna be outspoken with whatever he talking about, he gonna try to stand on it. So it's like he all in the opening. That's you know what I mean.
But you
That's
know what tripped me out too? He made another video about me. But I'm noticing the whole time in the video, you trying to act, oh, I got it on me. Well, you think I ain't got? But he never said nigga that whole time in that video. But you stop saying nigga all of a sudden for that video when you was talking about me again. He don't know what he want to do, bro. Then he played the mental health card on me after I really started going hard on this nigga. Then he hit me back telling me, man, go take your medicine, bro. I need to take my medicine, bro. Mental health. I don't want to hear that shit, bitch. Fuck you.
because you
Fuck
did
your
been
mental
going
health, bitch.
hard
Slit your
on him,
wrist,
dog.
bitch.
On IG, dog. You have been
Slit
going
your
in.
wrist, bitch. Fuck him.
You been going in
Yeah.
on IG, dog. That's what I'm
And really,
telling
I chilled out. I chilled, but he steady started talking more shit. And so all he did was made me a bag right quick. Bro, I don't even be really doing shit on the ground like talking about. You see what my follower counted? This a whole second page.
you.
And
It
this
don't
nigga
even
think
matter,
that,
dog. That ain't got motion. It grabbed my attention and it grabbed
oh
a
no,
lot of other people's attention. You know what I'm saying? It's
I be
growing.
getting paid off Facebook and fucking Instagram for show for show. I get
Yeah.
more views and engagement than a motherfucker with all them fake followers, and that's what be tripping motherfuckers out.
Right,
I don't
right,
buy
right,
no
right.
motherfucking followers, and I don't care about it.
Mm,
But see, all I did was reverse the game on, bitch, you want to be a troll? Now I'm finna troll you with your facts and
mm.
make money off you while we all laugh at you, not with you.
Okay. You try to reverse the game on it, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
all I did.
That's how you gotta
Bro,
do. You
niggas
gotta
not smart. Bro,
monetize though. Gotta monetize, bro. You gotta.
everything monetized. Then not only am I a war veteran, but I got trained to be a killer, my nigga. Not only that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm already from South Baton Rouge. Not only that, I graduated in aviation maintenance, my nigga. I got a brain too. So you're not dealing with no regular fuck nigga. That's why I'm still here, bro. It's not by coincidence. It's by design.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anytime I got pressure on a problem with people, I'm not the nigga that gotta call somebody to go deal with my shit. I'm not the nigga that gotta pay nobody to deal with my shit. This is free.
Right.
I'm coming.
Right.
See what I'm saying? I'm coming straighten this shit out. So it's like, nah, bro. Man, listen, Uncle Bang, he playing like he retarded, but if he want to crash, we could crash. And he not really trying to crash.
Man,
He just
ain't
trying to
man.
make him
See,
some money
that's
off the
what we
internet.
don't want though, dog. Because at the end of the day, bro, like certain people gonna carry how they carry it for likes, views, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas gonna do it, bro. Niggas gonna try to turn their page up or do whatever they gotta do, bro. But it ain't no need for, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas got stuff to lose, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Play it to
Yeah, but you
your
know what,
advantage.
bro?
You
That's
saying
hate
you
speech.
yeah, you
That's hate
monetize,
speech.
nigga. Play it to your advantage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know he
Right. But
monetized.
but what I'm telling you, the grounds I'm standing on is when a white person is calling you nigga,
Oh,
it
okay,
it,
okay,
it,
okay,
it
okay.
it's hate is considered hate speech, and they're
Yeah,
not covered by the First Amendment. You feel
right.
what I'm saying?
Okay,
So these
okay.
are fighting words, sir. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
already constantly overstepping your boundaries, so you can't provoke somebody and then fucking act like you ain't doing nothing.
yeah,
Then you attach to your fucking uncle and them that you from a family that represent the Ku Klux Klan.
yeah,
So at the end of the day, it's a psychological battle where he's saying to himself, man, these niggas let me call them nigga and they don't do shit about it. And he go home and laugh about it. That's how I look at him.
he from Livingston, god damn.
That's where the Klan started.
Livingston Parish.
That's where the Klan started, my nigga.
Bro, that's crazy info
For
right
the
there.
country. Not for the state, for the country. That's where the Klan started.
Right, right, right.
You feel me? So I'm not finna let no nigga or no cracker, excuse me.
Why
I'm
I
not finna
thought
let
it
no cracker
started in
keep playing.
Arkansas. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's all G.
I thought it
Yeah,
started in
bro.
Arkansas, bro. You put me
Nah,
down.
Livingston Parish and Indiana, brother, it was the two states working together, man. Them niggas was getting all their crackers together. And then on top of that, bro, like I done did so much research on my own family, my people being since 17 something. We always been free people of color. So we never played with white folks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason I feel how I feel about. Then when Alton Sterling got killed, I was all in the news because I was the only nigga chesting up behind that shit, man. The police came after me, the feds, the sheriffs, the motherfucking all kind of entities came after me for standing up for Alton Sterling. That's the reason all the motherfuckers started marching and shit. Because I put the
Mm-hmm.
video out.
Mm-hmm. That's
So that's what
crazy,
made
bro.
everybody in BR march, my nigga. This is a different type of power we talking about, Uncle Bang. Like, we ain't on no regular shit. Nigga, the politicians check with me to see what's going on in the street. Man, one day somebody,
Feel
an
what I'm
Uber
saying?
driver tried to hit my mom with the car because he was having an attitude. The nigga had the window down, bro. Man, you know I wore this nigga out? This was just a couple years ago, but I feel like that was number God. Like, why would your window be all the way down? That was for me to do that because you probably done did that to other people before.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like I ain't gonna. I'm always a principle based person, bro. I'm never tripping over ego. My ego died a long time ago. I don't give a fuck about being popular or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain principles that we not gonna fuck with. We not gonna fuck over. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be different if it was a black dude and it's two black dudes into it from Baton Rouge. I ain't finna get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fredo and YB. I'm not getting in there. You know what I'm saying? Granted, no matter how stupid I think it is, y'all gotta sort that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all both from here, y'all gotta woo woo woo. But a white nigga that's from Livingston trying to talk about everybody that done fucking made it out this bitch? Fuck no, dude.
I see where you coming from, bro. That shit
Fuck
crazy,
no.
bro. Nah, you really broke it down. But see, it's crazy, dog. You know when you said something about, know what I'm saying, the whole Nissy, you doing Nissy beats, how that and all of that came along. Know what I'm saying? I was thinking when you were telling me that Boosie was gonna have a problem with you, but then when you told me that Boosie was, what I'm saying, cool with it, I was like, damn, bro. I was like,
Like a man, but I know he felt the way. I had to have, but I'm the type of nigga. I'm not gonna not have a conversation with you, nigga.
right. That made me look at
If
you
you,
different right there. I was like,
so
dog,
yeah,
this nigga.
but that made Boosie lock in with me.
Yeah,
I had
okay,
only did about
okay.
3, 4 beats for Boosie. I done went on ahead and did 50 beats for Cash after that. Literally 50. Every mixtape he was putting out, I did damn near the whole fucking mixtape. Because
Uh-huh.
Trill had stopped paying the nigga at one point. So we stopped fucking with them all together. We was just doing recording shit at his house. This was right before he went in with BG. I ended up producing 3 for BG project before he went to jail. And I co-wrote them bitches. So a nigga ain't
Oh,
no
you
slouch,
cold.
bro. If niggas letting me co-write with them like I always do, a nigga knows some shit, bro.
So the thing is, they don't be giving you the credit you deserve, man.
At
Because
all.
I've been hearing your name for years. Everybody
At
been
all.
hearing your name, but it's like they not gonna push you up there. You know what I mean? When they know you with the B reels and you know what I mean? These type of, people that's produced.
You ask Be Real and Mouse them what I taught them, and they'll tell
Right.
you.
Oh, so
you
you
know, it,
taught it. Hey, like, I ain't knowing you go back like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. So like, yeah,
See,
niggas
before
need to
Mouse
know
even
this, man.
decided to be an artist, he was just doing beats, and he had to kind of warm up to wanting to do hooks and all that shit. See, I taught Lil Fat, how to actually write verses and what bars was, counting bars, putting a
Mm-hmm.
12 together, putting a 16 together, writing how to format your song, how to put a hook. That's me, dude. So a nigga
Mm-hmm.
can't never take that away from me. A nigga can't never take I'm low riding on the hunt with a rocket launcher from Ivy. That's me though. You see what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
can't do nothing about that. The shit that influenced the city is me. All these niggas doing is remaking my sound over and over. That's why I can always eat here because I'm the nigga that created the sound.
That's crazy. See, even I didn't know that, bro. I knew it because like all of these beats that we tied to, you know what I mean? When we talk about Boosie, you know what I mean? Webby, we
Yeah,
talking about all these niggas, man. Nussy, like we wouldn't have never known that, you know what I mean, that would have created the whole sound that, you know what I mean? It kind of switched
exactly.
now.
And that's why I'm so proud of it, bro. And that's why I'm so proud of niggas out the city That's why I'm so proud of our music scene, what BR do, what we bring to the table, the legends we got, the legacy we leaving. I had to watch that shit come from a baby, bro. We would go
Mm-hmm.
on the road and nobody knew us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The only place we was going to Shreveport and motherfucking parts of Mississippi, they might have knew us. Ain't nobody knew no Baton Rouge niggas nowhere else. So to see it come from this to Contrail being one of the top fucking rappers in the game, me seeing where it come from with CeeLo and Bleed to where it's at now, man, we can't just have no anybody representing this shit, and that's what's making niggas want to get on the Baton Rouge bandwagon and just let niggas know, yeah, I'm from beyond, from beyond. Bitch, you ain't put no work in to even poke your chest out about this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause it is a lot of
You can't
rappers
skip
coming
steps
out
and
of
just be
BR
like,
out of
yeah,
nowhere.
yeah, just because you was around and getting features and buying weed from niggas and pills and shit, that don't make you no motherfucking factor.
See, it's a lot of people clicking up and starting different cliques and going by a name up under BR, and you know what I'm saying, trying
Yeah,
to get a look with rappers that's already established, and they think that they make that think that they gonna get in the game by that. So what you
right.
saying is real.
Yeah, bro. But we like I tell niggas all the time, we got to gatekeep our own shit
Mm.
because it took too long for us to get on the map, man. We was under New Orleans shadow for so long, and them niggas ain't even got nobody that's jamming right now. We really got the wave right now,
Yeah,
and I
y'all got
wish
the
I
wave, but I think they got a couple people, Rob 49 and Calvin. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of other. You know what I
they
mean?
ain't making no noise in the city.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Not over BR for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the Bang man. Y'all got,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying,
Rod
YB.
49 called us country too. That he been down here ever since. I ain't fuck with that nigga since then.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't heard him say that. That's crazy.
He
Rob
was in the
49
interview.
tripping.
Say, bro, hey, bro, I hope, but see, it ain't just about the white boy. I hold niggas accountable for anything they say about BR. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying? Cause bitch, BR niggas do not go around speaking on niggas.
Mm-hmm.
We not messing like other niggas. We ain't finna go speaking on it. Man, you can even watch, you know who into it from BR, and you ask them niggas a question about each other in an interview, and them niggas still ain't gonna even fucking give a real answer about that shit, because niggas don't even speak on that shit for real.
Right.
Bitch, if it's in the street, it's in the street. If it's on the internet, it's on the internet. Ain't no
Mm-hmm.
BR nigga going around from blog to blog to blog. Ain't no motherfucking Charleston White and no shit like that, just stirring up controversy. We don't do that. Now we
Mm-hmm.
see a bitch ass nigga like the white boy doing that. He's an agent of chaos because he has nothing else to rely on. You don't have no motherfucking talent. You can't make no beats. You finna rap and emulate niggas to fucking make your songs anyway. So you not a part of this shit. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying? And he won't in so bad that he willing to assassinate the characters of niggas that people love and the city love and got respect for, because he don't have no love and respect here. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you discrediting others to try to build your credibility when you have none. You don't even have credibility in the white community, bro. And you a white boy. That's where you need to start. Get some credibility in the white community first. Then you can fuck with niggas.
See, you
But you
saying
skipped a
that
step.
do you saying that the ones that's really about that, they not even standing around
They
like that.
not
You know what I mean? The
fucking
white
with it.
boy. Yeah,
Man, we got some hard nosed, hard head white boys here that get down. He not one of them. If you was the victim every time you got in some shit, nigga, you not who you said you was.
Mm-hmm.
Getting shit bagged and stabbed and shot up. Come on, man. This still got the fucking Facebook videos up of you laying in the motherfucking bed with bloody pillows and all kind of shit. Man, ain't no fucking, come on, bro. That's why niggas ain't really paying attention to him, bro, because it ain't worth it, bro. Me, I got time. I
Yeah,
got time.
man, that's
Yeah, man.
crazy, man. So like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for real, if niggas don't even feed it or pay attention to it, you think he'll fade out. That's the thing. I think the whole BR paying attention to what Uncle Bane be saying, and then it be like shocking to people that's outside of BR that's just looking at him saying this, and they like, oh, so BR must have been cool with him. He had to been like this the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's people that's, you know what I mean. Some people from BR, like we was speaking. Benji B and stuff like that.
Hey, bro.
That's
And then he calling out names. You talking about Boulevard Mail and all this shit. You put me in a room with Boulevard Mail and J Dog and see who end up walking out that bitch straight and who fucked
man, your
up.
ass crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Mail, man, come on, bro. You talking about some nigga, a nigga I've been knowing since he was a child? He finna go against me for you. You calling Red Boy finna go against me for you. Big Head finna go against. Come on, bro. Like ain't no, like you gotta be for real, bro. Your co-defendant ain't even going against me for you, and I don't even know that man.
You say you spoke to this co-defendant for an hour. That's
An
crazy.
hour, bro. And you know what? I ain't even broadcasted because I had been done leaving. I said, man, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. I said, I feel like I'm bullying this bitch now. He done got quiet. He, you know what I'm saying? He backtracking, he backpedaling, he trying to explain he ain't racist and this and that now. I said, yeah, that bitch feeling a certain kind of way. So I ain't even get on the fucking internet and say, yeah, I talked to his co-defendant, woo, woo, woo. The nigga don't fuck with him. Say you was a rat. Say you a bitch ass nigga and you ain't did shit and you ain't even gonna get back for the niggas that put you in a shit bag. That's exactly what he said. He said that nigga always did. So he said, man, when I did what I did with them dudes, I had to stop fucking with some people that I really had love and respect for because they was tied to the people that I ended up, falling out with the shooting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now this coming out the white boy mouth. He said, man, I had to really stop fucking with some people I had love and respect for because that shit happened. He said, I ain't had no fucking enemies until J-Dog came around because he constantly was fucking with people and trying to go at weaker people. I'm over here trying to get money. He's like, man, I was laid up trying to get my bread, woo, woo, woo. And that's what he doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Out the fucking way, not fucking with him. Everybody that say something about Bang always end by saying, yeah, he only got a couple of dollars because his old lady won a lawsuit.
That's
So
wild
this ain't
work.
even him. J-Dog, niggas know you for sleeping on people's couch, sleeping at the studio, being on fucking Roxy's and shit like that. Nigga don't know you for no gangster shit, bro. You want to go into a whole internet character and got exposed. That's all that shit is.
See, the thing is, he releasing songs, so he back rapping. So that's, you know what I mean? Cause I'm sitting up there trying to figure it out, man. I'm looking just like everybody else looking, and I'm
Bro,
like,
it's people
damn.
that
I'm
still
like,
don't
why
believe him,
Savage
though.
goddamn going in on a nigga like that, man? And I'm like, damn, why
It's
Uncle
people
Fat?
that still gonna believe him, and he's still gonna be able to make a couple dollars. So I mean, he might as well make what he can make. But he ain't fucking, he ain't coming here making no money.
Man, I hope
Mm-mm.
everything fizzle out at the end of the day, nigga. Cause I know you ready to crash, nigga. But at the end of the day,
And you
man.
know what, bro? It ain't even crashing, bro. It's a motherfucker that's threatening that you gotta make him stand on it, bro. You're not finna threaten no man life and not fucking, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I got to see what's happening now. You
Mm-hmm.
done promised me some excitement. Now I got to see what's up.
That's
Because at the end of the day, my people need me, so I ain't finna let myself get stolen. That's why I get the tripping first. I don't get stolen, my nigga. I done seen too many me. I'm
yeah.
telling you who my people was, who all my partners was. You think I went through all that shit for nothing? You think I'm finna let them niggas be a fucking example of what not to do and me go do the same thing that them niggas did?
Fact.
Or am I gonna be a smart nigga and move the right way?
Yeah. I feel you. You know what I'm
At the end
saying?
of the day, my PTSD is documented, bro. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? This
That's
ain't no play shit, bro.
you saying he was trying to play the mental health card and all that.
Yeah, he trying to play mental health, bitch. My mental health fucked up. Now you done fuck my shit up. All I want to do is get on your ass. Only thing gonna make me feel better.
Yeah. Hey yo, you funny as
Mm-hmm.
hell, man. Go ahead. He
Yeah,
said all
nigga,
I
nah,
want
nah,
to do
not
is get
this.
on your head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not since it's about mental health. Now I already knew he was We call that crawfishing where we from. When a nigga
Yeah.
backpedaling, we
Yeah.
call that crawfishing.
Yeah, okay.
So now you crawfishing because you see I really got on your head and I'm really trying to see what's up with you. Now he's saying he coming down Saturday. Okay, do your thing.
You funny as hell, man.
Hope it goes well, bro. I'm not gonna be one of them niggas that gonna bump into you and be like, oh yeah, this ain't the time and place for that. Nah, bitch, if it's in church, it's the time and the place. Like I said, God deliver people to me to be their karma. Because I'm such a praying man. I don't even get out the bed or touch my phone before I pray, my nigga. That's how I've lasted this long. And that's just throughout life. I can't talk about all the shit I really did and been through on the phone or on no fucking interview. You know what I'm saying? You got to use your imagination. But it's a reason I've lasted this long. I'm a praying man, bro. So
Okay.
if God deliver that nigga to me, and it's meant for me to fucking not spat a rod on his bitch ass, then that's what's gonna happen. If I don't see him, tough titty. I'm not finna go break my neck looking for this bitch. But if he get delivered to me, it's curtains.
Mm-hmm.
It's curtain, bro. Can't nothing keep me off this nigga. And ain't nobody listen. Let me tell you how crazy shit is. When I used to get in fights in BR clubs, do you know the security would not grab me? They gonna throw the other nigga out perhaps after I whip him, but they not finna touch me.
That's
Now you
crazy.
can
That mean you
verify
were
these
locked
stories.
in,
Now.
nigga. That's what that meant.
You
That
could you
mean.
could verify these stories, but ain't nobody finna keep me off this nigga when a lot of motherfuckers know that he need to be straightened out. Now I
Mm-mm.
even gave him the opportunity. I made a video. I say, hey, Uncle Bang, I say, bro, if you apologize to the black community and you stop saying nigga, I'll let you make it, bro.
And he
See how
kept
I gave
on
him an
doing
out? You see how I gave him an out,
it. Mm.
but he ain't take it. So that's your only negotiation right there. That's your only fucking olive branch. So the rest is just straight bullshit. You know what time I'm on.
Mm.
Because I what they call that shit amicable. I was trying to be amicable with this crap.
So you just all the
Anytime he
way
said nigga, I
in
got to
with it.
call him. What'd you say?
I said you all the way in on it.
Yeah, man, I gotta call him a cracker and a hunker for every time he called me a nigga. So I always address him as cracker,
I
a hunker,
always
Uncle
felt
Cracker,
like
Uncle.
all them words was, know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna say it, then you should be comfortable with somebody saying the opposite, nigga. It is what it
Oh
is.
yeah, but
Like,
look, man, he don't like when Uncle Murder called him G Whitey. He take offense to that, but he could say nigga. But when Uncle Murder called him G Whitey, he hate that.
no, know what
Okay.
I'm saying? You gotta take
Then
whatever.
you seen the shit where he getting knocked out on the video?
Man, I
How you getting
seen it,
knocked
but
out
I
about?
ain't it ain't look like it with him. I was like, bro, is it? Then you said
Say,
that
bro, that's him. Boy, what you mean that ain't him? That's
that's him
him.
for real. I was gonna use it for an intro, guy.
Oh, I already know how you finna come on that old fucking Tiger Stripe built ass boy.
Damn right. You know what I mean? Your pig snout hand and you
I
already
be
know that
watching
nigga
your
was
shit.
me.
I be watching your shit, but I don't speak up until you say something that's not 100%
Hey,
fact.
look, well, that's what I'm
I
here.
only
That's
spoke
what
up
I
on a Cleveland video and I spoke up on a motherfucking this Uncle Bang video. That's probably the only two times I said something on
yeah,
this shit.
but see, that's what I like. I want a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, be like, hey, no, it went like this. And this is how,
Mm-hmm.
cause like I said, niggas be feeding me info that be kind of sideways to make them in a certain light look good sometimes. And then it be niggas
Yeah,
that just be all the way out here capping about this shit. Know what I mean?
yeah. I see you. I see you interviewed Thieves a while back. You know, I did Thieves' last album. The last two projects he put out was under me.
Man, I
So you
got
know
a
what I'm saying?
teasing
Like,
video coming. That's the crazy shit, dog. But know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't know you did that, dog. See, this shit that need to be heard, need to be talked about, nigga. You know what I'm
say
saying?
These and them know my importance to the hood, to the overall city,
Nigga,
but to
I
our
know
section
everybody know this shit.
specifically.
Know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? And
Everybody
and,
know
and,
this.
and bro, at the end of the day, I ain't trying to be no asshole about it. I'm just protective of my motherfucking city and our legacy. And this pussy can't come speaking for no fucking body because he ain't did shit and ain't shit. So you putting this fucking this character on. Everything you trying to say about other people is the shit that you doing, and they call that projecting. When you talk about all the shit that you really do, you calling other niggas rats and you all in these people paperwork, volunteering information. I'm a drug dealer, man. They mad at me because I'm taking all the customers. Shut your pussy ass up. You ain't supposed to tell the police nothing. And that's the main thing this fucking co-defendant was mad at. Bitch, you had a whole alibi. You was not involved. And that's the thing. He was trying to put on, that's what I remember. He was trying to put on like he squeezed on them little dudes. And you ain't have shit to do with it. So you
Yeah,
repping like you ain't never stood over. You ain't have shit to do with that.
yeah, yeah. I heard
The
about
other
that situation.
motherfucker that died in the case, the third white boy, Brandon Hatch, that died in the case, also blamed Gerald Carline, but that nigga not even the one who squeezed.
That's
The,
wild.
the, the dead one tried to tell on their ass too. All them people conspired on that one nigga that got the jail time, bro. They had a bitch that told, J Dog told, and the white boy that died told on Gerald Carline. Now you ask Gerald Carline if you want to ask.
Oh
That's the
Lord.
motherfucking co-defendant.
Oh Lord. God damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That's the motherfucking co-defendant because they conspire, and it's all in the paperwork. They conspired to put all the shit on that one nigga, and he the only nigga got time in that situation. That's why the nigga was so mad.
man, this career ending info, goddamn it, he talking about. Is it
Bro, I
crazy?
don't know that man from a can of paint. He telling me all this.
Man, that's wild, bro. Know what I'm
And
saying?
say, bro, why would a nigga call and explain to a fake nigga? Hmm? If
Yeah.
I was so pussy and ain't have no credibility, why would this man who already did his time explain to me what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga don't want to be a part of no type of pressure that J Dog dealing with. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't want to be a part of that. And shouldn't have to be.
That's
And that man say, man, I really felt bad about that shit. He said, man, the night before they had fought, the police picked up 42 shells at my house. They had kicked in my shit, tried to come in my shit. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Because I thought it was another situation where J Dog just going with the move on a kid again like he used to do. But that's some junkie shit though. That lets you know a
mm-hmm.
nigga a junkie, bro. You
That's crazy.
desperate.
So he used to beef with kids, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Teenagers and stuff.
Only kids. And niggas put him in a shit bag and he ain't want to go get back about that, but you want to beef with kids.
That's wild work, man.
Make it make sense, bro.
The kids put you in one. That's wild work, man.
Hmm.
Cook
But,
up.
but 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 he start shit with people just like he doing now. He think he ain't gonna never have to face no consequence. Yeah, that nigga got beat up in that video. That was him getting his ass whooped. And that wasn't even no real fight. Them people look like they was middle-aged white men.
Yeah, Craig, what he look like? What he look like it was at a gym or something at a school.
That looked like a motherfucking looked like a bar or some shit
Yeah.
to me.
Somebody pounced on him
Hey,
then,
I don't
man.
know. They whacked him though. They whacked him and knocked his ass out.
Yeah, I seen somebody pounce on him, know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't lying. He
Like the
doing better fucking with them because this some other shit I'm fucking with.
yeah. Well, yeah, hey,
I'm
look,
powerhousing over here, bro. I'm slamming niggas on their neck. You know, that's the only thing you could do. You know,
UFC type time.
now, I like to throw them bitches, bro. I'm good from the show. I'm actually a great fighter.
Yeah, know what I'm
Um,
saying?
I
Twist.
don't never have to throw niggas around. I actually beat them up and talk to them while I'm beating them up. That's the
Yeah, I
type of shit
like
I do.
that. See, niggas, a lot of niggas don't
I'm
know.
talking to you because that's what they call an admonishment, my nigga. I'm admonishing you. You know what I'm saying? It's an admonishment at this phase because now I have to talk you through this ass whipping so you don't make the same mistakes again because it better be in a controlled environment before I take it too far. So Uncle Bang need to go ahead and set up the celebrity he want to be. Maybe set you a little celebrity fight up.
Yeah,
Or since
cause
you
he
like fucking,
always talking about the celebrity
yeah.
fights. That's one thing Uncle Bang he be wanting to do. You know what I mean? J Dog he be wanting to throw them things though he be seeing up on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like you say, it's more fundamentals to this. Goddamn it, you gotta learn how to twist your punches, weave your head while you're throwing. You know what I mean? Breathe through your
Hey
nose, nigga.
man, I've been working out every day for 20 years. Uncle Bang don't do nothing but make YouTube videos in that motherfucking bed, in that motherfucking full size bed, and that's it. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing shit. You got your muscle shirt on. Your fucking arms look like spaghettis. Them bitches noodles. You
Mm,
gonna lose in the
mm.
first 12 seconds, but he know that. So all I've been doing is insulting this bitch ass nigga enough to make him want to come outside. It's all psychological with me. I'm insulting you enough to make you want to come outside. Bitch, you say you're gonna do me something, you got to do it now. Cause now I'm gonna feel like all the excitement gone if you ain't really trying to do that. And he keep backtracking like he ain't really trying to do that. So you
No,
can't
nigga,
talk
you
about
ain't.
no married
No,
nigga.
man, you mean too much to the Baton Rouge culture. I'm gonna step in, nigga. We need to demolish this. You understand what I'm talking about? We need to squash this. You know what I mean? Cause are you
Hey, then
ready to go
he
full
talking
fledged?
about fighting for niggas' ass, talking about he walking in the nigga's cell, giving them a knife, telling them fight for their ass.
Hey,
But
yeah,
then
I
you
remember.
then
I
you
seen that. I seen
insinuating,
that. I seen that. I seen
you
that.
insinuating that everybody else like boys though. But you fighting niggas for their ass, but
Hey,
everybody else like
you
boys.
funny,
So I
man.
tell you what I'm gonna do for you, honey ma. When I beat this nigga ass, I'm gonna twist that nigga nipples for you, bro.
Hey, yo, go ahead.
I'm gonna twist that nigga nipples for you, bro. Since everybody like boys except him, and he the one got knives for niggas ass.
Hey.
Okay then,
Oh
J Dog.
God! Hey, look, I seen that though. He said, "Man, what you would do? Know what I'm saying? If they come in there and they throw this thing on your bed and just look at you." Like, I was like, "Bro," I said, "That's
Hey,
crazy."
he
Yeah.
was making all them fucking eyes at me like he scaring me because his eyes getting wide. I'm sitting on the phone calm as a bitch. I say, J-Dog, you come fucking with me, you gonna die, bro.
Hey, you
That's all
funny as
to it.
hell.
And look, and Honey Mob, this the thing with me, bro. They don't realize when people have real PTSD from a war, you don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna call the people on myself.
right,
And I'm gonna let them know I did it.
right.
Hey man, I live at such and such. Hey, I left him out here. I'm gonna wait for y'all. Come
Yeah,
get him.
cause you gotta justify, gotta be justified, bro. At the
It's
end of the
already
day,
justified. You keep making all these threatening videos. You live 7 hours away from here. You don't live in BR. Whatever the fuck part of butt fuck Texas you live in, you don't live here. So if you keep making
I
all these
thought he
threats, you
was in
come down.
Cali, getting down, messing with Shaq and all that. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was in California.
That nigga ain't with no motherfucking Shaq. If Shaq knew that nigga wasn't no nigga saying nigga, Shaq wouldn't be fucking with that nigga.
Yeah, he be posting them up on his IG and stuff. I don't know if he got you blocked or you blocked. I don't
He
know.
got me blocked because he a hoe. The
Oh yeah,
truth
matter of
hurts, man.
fact, it is. You know what I'm saying? Him in the comments, he was like, you know, see, like, why you block him for? He was like, you know what I mean? Because he talked too much. Something he said. I don't. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that man kept bothering me. Every time I shut up, he say something else or make another video. And then it took him 3 days to make one after he asked me to fucking chill out with the fucking mental health shit. Now, do I need? Oh no, I ain't gonna even ask you. I'm gonna just send you the fucking shit where he talking about the mental health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just send it to you, bro, because now he on the internet like he fucking like he looking for me, and I'm just running all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Yeah, like he look for me and I'm just
You
right.
been you been. Hey, when the nigga said that, I knew he was eating gave up. When he said that, I already knew what time it was.
Yeah, man.
Is this the nigga say? Is this some internet shit or what? I say no, bitch. It ain't no internet shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's not no internet shit. Oh, all right. That's all you gonna say.
Man, dog, you trying to, hey, dog, you gonna make the internet go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Hey man.
saying. But y'all got it. But like I said, dog, if a nigga making videos about you, bro, and everybody monetize, bro, then it is what it is, dog. But everything ain't worth $1, man. And that's real talk, man, because niggas is really gonna slang that. You feel me? And niggas is really gonna really do what it do when they really bump heads. And that's for real. Cause after so much is said, you gonna have to stand on goddamn with you know what I mean? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like niggas got kids, bro. And you know what I mean? And niggas is
Yeah, and I'm gonna be here for mine.
niggas,
Say,
I'm gonna
bro,
be a
this is my thing. Don't listen. Don't poke the bear, dog.
yeah.
How many motherfuckers you gonna talk? And you know what the crazy shit is? The niggas who make the most posts about people can't stand to be talked about. Ooh, that shit hurt a nigga when they get talked about. The niggas that do all the talking. Now he got his draws in a bunch because a nigga talking shit about him and he can't take it.
Mm,
Man, you got a whole case out there, my nigga. That's a shame.
that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Children, bro. These were kids, dog. That man had to be 27, 28 years old fighting with 15-year-olds. And the
That's
man that died was like 15, 16 years old, bro.
that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it been whispers, man, and niggas talking in the streets about stuff like this, bro.
Man, he ain't did nothing but get that iron put on him, dog. And this my thing too. I don't want to give niggas strikes for getting shot, bro. Well, we gotta
Uh,
stop doing that shit. The gangster shot you, dog. The gangster shot you. You're not. Listen, you talking about all these holes in me, whoop de whoop, and all this. And, come on, dog. That don't make you no motherfucking G. That mean you a nigga that was slipping. I mean, you thought a nigga wasn't gonna put it on you as a nigga showed you. Just like a nigga gonna show you again, you keep fucking with the right one.
mm-hmm.
That's it, bro. You know, everybody ain't playing. And then you gotta think, man, you ain't never heard me in no shit like talking about, and I done went at a bunch of niggas. When Trio owed me money, I was going at them.